I was angry to discover your country, your culture, and I was surprised, beautiful, nice, and organized. Never stop believing in Eurovision. It's the happiness for everybody, and music changed the world. We have to be together, and we do it through the music. We all love music, we all love our culture, we all love each other. Salam, Adam Dario. Necesen? Live your fire.
Everybody's lovely and they're all wonderful, but especially like the old boys gentlemen. Terry is a wonderful character, as we've already heard. To bring him back to the contest for escinsight.com, it was one of our big goals for the year, to give him the 21st century Facebook social networks. They've never experienced Terry in the way that we have this year, so we're hoping that we're bringing something back to the contest while it strives into new territories like Azerbaijan, bringing in 42 countries and having some wonderful music.
Yeah, I like it. It's a nice big airy press centre. It has air conditioning, which is really good considering how hot it is outside. We have a lovely big screen where we can hear everything and see everything, and a coffee machine and loads of nice cakes and sweets, so it's all good. Well, firstly, I cannot believe you built that in 6 months. It's a superhuman effort, really, to have built that. I like the stage. I like the way the green room is then going to come out, and we'll probably see the artists walk through. And it's a big venue, but it's intimate at the same time. So I think that will work well because you'll see the crowd being very excited about the show, but it's not going to be too crowded, and it should be really good in there. I think everyone here is really embracing it. Like, even yesterday, walked into just a normal shop. It was around 11 o'clock at night. I walked into a shop to get some drinks and stuff, and they were talking to us. They're here for Eurovision. They wanted to know where we'd come from, wanted to know what we think of everything. So everyone's being very friendly. Everyone's really interested that we're here. I came to Baku 4 years ago for the first Azeri national final, and it's completely changed since I came. Like, the whole flag square wasn't here when I came before, and nor were the flame towers. So it's really changed. I really like the buildings and how the city's been designed. You know, the boulevard's really nice. There's just lots of places we can go and sit.
Well, compared to Oslo and to Düsseldorf, it was actually, I think it's a much more interesting city, because it's not that small, and it's a way different culture for me coming from the Netherlands. And I like the old city. I like the boulevard next to the sea. It's really nice.
A great experience for me. It's fun to see everything happening for real, all the crazy stuff going around here. So that's really a nice experience. Baku is, of course, also my first time that I'm in Azerbaijan. And I must say, in the Netherlands there are a huge amount of negative stories about Azerbaijan when I came to this country. So I was a little bit, well, frightened is not the right word, but I was curious if the images and the stories that I heard in the Netherlands before I came here, if they were true. But I must say, people are very friendly, very kind. Eurovision is everywhere in Baku these days, so that's really fun to see that all the buildings have Eurovision logos. There are Eurovision buses, Eurovision taxis. I think no one in the city can walk around without noticing that the Eurovision is going on here in Azerbaijan. Yeah, the press center is good. We have all the facilities that we need. There are many laptops here. We can watch the rehearsals on a big screen, but we also have. After a small walk, we're in the hall where we can see the actual artists perform. So everything is great here. We can work fine.
I noticed when I got out of the airplane was that immediately down at the stairs there were like 6 or 7 people wearing the red Eurovision t-shirts waiting for us to, oh, do you need some information, everything, and we already arranged our visa before in the Netherlands, but if we would have needed any help there would have been like 10 persons to help us, and so I think that it's actually great. Everyone's here dealing with it, everyone's thinking about it, talking about it. There's the big flame tower presenting images from Eurovision flags, and yeah, like Dennis said, Eurovision is everywhere here. It's amazing.